It's New Year's Eve and it's about 2 hours to New Year's. Recording this way after my workout. Um, Today's workout was mostly just full body kind of pump day. Last workout of the year, wanted to just feel good, do some posing at the end, kind of take like some final snapshots of what I look for this year and then kind of compare so that I have something to compare it to for next year. But um out of all kind of holidays or events that happen in a year, for whatever reason, I've always had a soft side for New Year. It kind of symbolizes the day where the earth finishes one revolution around the sun, and I've always been a sucker for some astronomical stuff, not astrological. That's for other people. Anyway, um, I don't know if people still do this, but turns out New Year resolutions are a thing, and people try to make big changes on any given year, or have this whole New Year, new me, or this year is going to be my year sort of mentality. And um, I don't know. I think when it comes to stuff like that, one of the biggest things is discipline. So, regardless of whatever anyone is embarking on, I just had a few thoughts on discipline. As far as my YouTube channel is concerned, it's only 56 subscribers in now, and um, it is small, but I'm having a lot of fun, I guess, making or logging the things that I do and putting them for quote unquote the world to see. Um, some days are harder than others. Yeah, I have to stay up late editing to keep up the upload schedule. Some days I'm not really feeling like doing a gym workout or whatever, but I go anyway. Um, Kind of just to keep up with the schedule. My goal when I started the channel was to put out a video every day and to like I literally work out every day. Sometimes it's like active recovery or something like that. And I thought that having all of this as a virtual log in YouTube would be kind of fun, could be kind of interesting. And I don't know, I've always wanted to do something in fitness. And yeah, this is all the only thing that I could kind of come up with is just have all my workouts online. I'm not a super huge fan of being like a personal trainer for everybody, but I just have all these thoughts and things in my head that I'd like to get out. I think some of the things that I do and say are fascinating. Um, that might come off as a little narcissistic, but uh, I don't know. It seems like other people think that too. But yeah, I went on a complete tangent there. But the whole idea of discipline, with in context of this, is um, just showing up. So a lot of people are gonna have resolutions or whatever, be it fitness or not, to do something, to achieve a certain goal by the end of this year or within this year, and a lot of times there are just going to be days where you don't feel like doing the thing or going on feel like going on a run or going to the place that you need to go, etc., etc., aka going through discomfort. A lot of the times what you need to do at the bare minimum is just show up. And what do I mean by just show up? There are a lot of days that I don't feel like going to the gym to work out, but no matter what it is, I've kind of conditioned myself that I will at least go to the gym. Even if it's going to be 20 minutes of just sitting around feeling like shit and coming back home, I will go even if it's for the 20 minutes. And that kind of applies to everything. So if it's like, I mean, when I was in college and I had to do homework or I had to submit an assignment, at some point you have to sit down and do the thing, or at least sit in front of your computer, or at least do whatever that bare minimum is, like that first step of whatever it is. And then things, even though it might be kind of rugged or bumpy, um, do the first step, and then usually you'll notice that things kind of fall into place. So, for example, one of my friends, he's been talking about getting fit for about 2 years now. He's super inconsistent, barely shows up for whatever he has to show up with. And now he doesn't even have a gym membership and expects to become fit or expect to improve your life. Things won't work out that way. No matter how much you wish for it, you have to be in a position to do the thing. If you've not even set yourself up to be in a predicament where you're going to succeed, you've failed. And you're just going to keep mentally masturbating that there is some sort of future in which your dream is true. And then that's it. That's literally it. You're masturbating. You're not going anywhere. You're not getting what you really desire, but you're in kind of this mental woo woo land where there is a world where your dreams are true. I'm not some sort of special person with where all my dreams are true, but what I'm trying to say is I've kind of embarked on this YouTube thing, and I'm only 56 subscribers in. There's plenty of reasons for me to be like, oh, it's only a month, and I've only got these many people, or oh, look at some of these other YouTubers who've gotten up to 37 videos and they have much bigger following. It's time to throw in the towel, not even upload videos, uh, etc., etc., etc. That's called throwing in the towel. That's called not even being in a position where there is a chance to succeed. In my mind, as long as I'm consistently grinding out videos and trying out stuff, there is still a chance that, things work out the way I want them to work out. And yeah, that's kind of something that I want anyone who hears this to think about is what are some of the things that you really want, and have you even, like, are you even at the bare minimum to put yourself in a position to succeed? If your goal is to stop overeating, why are there cookies still in your house? If your goal is to work out and get fit, do you even have a gym membership? Do you even go on a run? Do you even do anything? Um, if your goal is to be really good at math or something, do you even practice math, or do you just think that someday you'll somehow become good at math? So yeah, anyway, kind of a silly rant. I don't know if there was much value in all of that, But that's kind of just some things that I've been thinking about over the past couple of days. In today's workout, it's the last workout of the year. Um, I'm in the workout, I kind of go through like a full body sort of thing and then end off with some posing, kind of taking a snapshot of how I ended off this year and then what next year should look like. I definitely want to be better than the last video I recorded this year, and so hopefully, by the end of next year, I'm much better than how this year ended, although I think I ended this year good. And I have improved since last year, but now, everything is on like video proof, so to say. Um, and I hope that each and every one of you, including my friend who's kind of slacking off right now, gets their shit together and actually starts working on the things they want to work on instead of simply whining and wasting everybody's time. Actually do the thing that you set out to do. Anyway, that's it for the rant, and here's the first set. Alright, today I'm gonna do a bunch of cable stuff and then superset it with like abs or something. Or at least that's what my mind tells me that I'm gonna do right now. I kind of want to start with some triceps, maybe 2-3 sets, maybe even just one, who knows. But yeah, it's New Year's Eve for me and probably New Year's for you guys, so Happy New Year. Hopefully everyone's doing good. You know how they say, oh, 2024 is gonna be my year. I don't know, every year is my year. That's how I approach it. Every day is my day. Any case, starting off with some tricep pushdowns. Get a good pump going. The last 2 days have been like pretty functional and stuff, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Stuff that happened 2 days ago feels like a long time ago. And plus the workouts are like 2-3 hours long. And so it's like, oh, what did I even do 2 days ago? Plus I train like full body nearly every day. And so, yeah, God knows what I trained 2 days ago. But what I'm training right now is a little bit of arms, and then I also want to do a bunch of abs today. Came in at 4. The gym is pretty packed because it closed at 6. Everybody's probably getting their pre-New Year's Eve party workout in. Same as me. I don't have a New Year's Eve party though. I'm just staying at home, editing videos, watching TV. Might eat something good though. I'm feeling like I've been craving a little bit of fast food all day. I saw like this Wendy's billboard and it got me thinking like, might as well do a little bit of a cheat today. But yeah, who knows? I'm gonna superset it with some rows or something. Just get a bunch of muscles engaged, get blood moving into all of this. I walked backwards for about 15 minutes as the beginning of my warm-up, and I guess this is a continuation. Why did I say it like that? It's a continuation. Sometimes I find that I forget to pronounce words a certain way, or pronounce words a new way that I don't usually pronounce before. But yeah, just getting a bunch of muscle, getting bunch of blood flowing. And then I'll probably do a working set or something pretty soon. Let's fast forward to that. So for my first exercise, I'm just doing arms. Sticking with the alternating tricep pushdowns, but going quite a bit heavier than I usually like to do on these. Usually I'm doing like a bunch of reps, going for like 20 to 30. Today I'm feeling a little strong, so I'm gonna go for 10 reps on each set. And just slowly keep increasing the weight till till I can reach 10, or it doesn't feel that great. 8, 8, 10, 10. And then going into some alternate kettlebell curls. Yeah, that's my first superset. Gonna do arms, but I'm probably gonna stick to the cable for a lot of it. I want to do some chest and back too. Not really feeling like doing a whole lot of presses. Going for more of a squeeze kind of workout today, and then top it off with some abs. And if I have some time at the end, maybe the sauna, but gym closes at 6. I highly doubt I'm gonna have enough time for all of that. But yeah, ended up doing about 5 sets of tricep pushdowns and curls. Now I kind of want to do flies and get like a chest squeeze in. And I'll probably superset that with like cable rows or something. For the right, or for the flies, I'm focusing on kind of letting the handles pull my chest out. I have like these tightnesses in my upper right chest, and I'm really focusing on just letting the cables kind of pull them out. Sounds more gruesome than it really is. I don't know, if any one of you have had like muscle knots before, you'll kind of get it, where things feel right, but then there's like just a few motions where your body just can't move through the range of motion, and you kind of have to course it. And when I'm bringing it together, I'm almost like playing around with bringing it straight forward and bringing it straight down, and even at an angle, kind of just trying to hit every angle and not really focus on one angle too much. Just focusing on trying to get a stretch and a squeeze. And also trying to like kind of sync with my legs to further exaggerate the stretch in the chest. Supersetting that with alternate pull-downs. Trying to hit the mid-back. Again, with pretty much every exercise that permits it, without too much of a hassle, I like to like play around with how I bring down the handle. So this time I'm doing like a regular grip. Now I'm going to do some neutral grips. And now I'm going to do some reverse grip. I find each angle to kind of bring out something a little different out of the back contraction. And just going for the squeeze until I can't do no more. So yeah, that's the second superset. I'm gonna do maybe, I don't know, this is my second set of these. I feel pretty good. Seems like another 2-3 sets, but you never know. I can't do the last workout of the year without utilizing my favorite piece of equipment in the gym, which is a landmine. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do with it yet. Kind of just playing around. I will definitely do some like deep knee bend squats, but I kind of want to do, I don't know, there are like some explosive maneuvers that I like. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. So, I'm gonna do 5, 5, and then 5 swings. And then after the swings, 5 of that, and all right, that's what I'm doing. That was a warm up. Let's throw some weight on there. All right, first working set. The swings are really good for explosive strength and abs. Same with this next thing. It teaches you how to like transfer momentum from your back into your shoulders. So I'm gonna do one more set of that and then move to something different. Let's go, yo. All right, last working set of this crap. Not crap, I shouldn't say that. I love the landmine. I'm sorry I ever said anything. All right, let's do the shit. Swings. And then these explosive road to press thingies. Let's go. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. Got any plans for tonight? Same. Sit at home. What? Yeah. 6 too early, man. No, that's fine. I know that guy like this hour. No, I usually have interactions too in the videos. That's good. Yeah. I'll talk when I have so many minutes to That's your workout for today. That's my workout, exactly. And mental exercise. Yeah. It's like putting shapes in the right blocks. Yeah. Alright, this is going to be my last movement on the landmine. I had to throw in some deep landmine squats to end it off. Resting it on my shoulder, staying on my toes, and focusing on getting the full knee bend. Doing 5 each side. But yeah, I'm gonna do maybe 1 or 2 more sets of that. That was the second set. Probably gonna move into abs after this. Alright, so first ab movement, pretty straightforward. Just doing some sit-ups. Well, I said straightforward, but I guess I am using kettlebells while doing the sit-up. And I'm going to do an alternate press as well. Bringing in alternate kettlebells up. I'm gonna do 1 more set of that. That doesn't feel too great today. If the second set feels good, I might do more. What I'm really looking for is the Roman chair, but it's currently being used. Let's just do random shit till then. Alright, so for my final movement of 2023, knees over toes guy would be proud. I'm doing my variation on the ATG split squat, but this variation essentially is it focuses more on the stretch than do a quad contraction at the end. Sinking into the hip flexor, shifting all the weight into the knee, and switch. Using something slidey so in this case it's just my socks on polished floor to be able to slide. Really stretching out the lower abs and the hip flexor. I should just do ATG split squats. Should just do the real thing. You know what? That is what I'm going to do. Let me get a few reps of that in too. I plan on doing some posing after this, so there'll be some skin for you motherfuckers out there. All right, that's it for the workout. Posing next. All right, final posing session of 2023. I don't know. I should probably take the time to like reflect on what a year it has been and yada yada yada. But I don't know. It's just different year, same shit. Work hard, go home, and it doesn't just apply to the gym and stuff, but also just everyday life. This YouTube channel has been a big thing I've kind of embarked on, so to speak, this year. And even though the numbers aren't like super high or anything, it's still doing much better than what I thought it would. And that's thanks to you guys, all 56 of you as of the time of making this episode. Actually, I need to focus on myself. Let's do that. All right. But yeah, ending the year off in a good note. Stayed pretty lean. Ended up doing a lot of hitting a lot of mobility PRs that stuff that I couldn't do all my life. So this year has been a fairly successful year. I plan on making the rest of the year successful too. Yeah, that's it for today's video. See you all the rest of this year. Peace. Where is Ilya? Yeah, even here the lighting's pretty sick. Yeah, dude, your back's really wide. Legs. No legs here.
Teach me one of those poses.
Which one?
The one that you just did right now.
Okay. So with that one, whichever hand, so I do it with my left, like my right side's my better side. So that's what's going to look better. So by doing this, you want to like kind of exaggerate as much as possible. And then like cover the face kind of, but like flex your bicep at the same time.
Okay.
And blow all your air out. And then vacuum. And then it kind of goes like that. But you do the vacuum. Yeah, my pump's kind of gone. But that's what it is. For that one, try to like, so when you're doing this, right, with the left hand, press down on your other hand. And that will like force your inner chest to contract, and then you'll see like more striations in your. And you can if you apply pressure down and try to curl against it, then your bicep contracts a little bit more. Then you're pushing with your chest.